Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I know I've been gone for some time. I actually took a holiday and took a break from making videos. Not that I made a lot of videos. And then I also started a new job. Was busy with that, trying to get to know the new organization. And I thought I'll make a video of something I learned recently and which is very important as a leader and especially as a CISO. One of the things that you would need to do in your day-to-day people management is learn how to give feedback. Now, this is very, very important because you're giving feedback to another person, and the other person has a personality, and whatever is said to the person, whether it is good, constructive, bad, I mean, whatever is said to the other person, it is almost never a guarantee that the way you say it is the way the person perceives it. And that's why we have to make sure that we match our feedback to what the person can and would perceive. So, for example, if you are personality A, let me say that, and if I'm personality B, and if I talk to you as if you are also personality B, that's not going to work. My words are just going to bounce off, and the feedback that you give will not stick. So, one of the things that we did or I learned recently was the different preferences that people have. So, a person could be, for example, one of the four things. One is analytical, another one is analytical means that the person needs time to think, reflect, take time for it to make a decision, needs more data, tries to make sure that everything is organized. And to talk to these kind of people, you need to be analytical as well. You need to bring data, you need to bring, a set of evidences to the statements or the feedback that you're giving. So make sure that you match the certain way with analytical people. The next one is expressive. The people who just have fun at work, get excited with new ideas, want to try something right now. So if they hear of something, let's try it out right now. So these are the ones who jump at the opportunity of trying new things and having fun with new ideas. With such people, you cannot sit, hold back, think a lot, give evidence, provide data, trying to make decision. They are not analytical. They are the ones who like to leap first and then think. If you get that analogy. So make sure that you get excited with them and give them new things to think about, and at the same time your feedback should also match that level of energy that they have. The third one is sorry, I did what expressive, right? The third one is amicable. So these are the ones amiable. I think amiable. These are the ones who like to get along with everyone else. These are the ones who try to be considerate of everyone else, trying to make sure that we work as a team, not pushing someone too much, and making sure that when they talk, they are pleasing, or they come across as charming, or come across as people who are likable. So that's what they like to do, and they also expect the other person to respond in a certain way and that they are likable too. So with dealing with such people, you need to bring your considerate side. You need to bring your soft and mellow side while giving them feedback, not necessarily sugarcoating your feedback, and not necessarily trying to be overly pleasing with them, trying to make sure you mellow down your feedback, but talk to them in such a way that you are not too aggressive with them. And the fourth quality is the aggressors. I wouldn't say aggressors, they're more like leaders, in the sense that they are the drivers. Sorry, that's the term. Sorry, I got it now. Drivers, they are the ones who lead the gang. They are the ones who push the team forward. They are the ones who lead. And that does not necessarily mean that's a good thing to push in that way, because you could also cross a line and be too aggressive. But they are the ones who rally the troop along. They are the ones who, um, for the lack of better word, could be opposite of amiables, where they don't necessarily be considerate of everyone sometimes, and they're not necessarily overly concerned whether they come across as likable, but they just want to push everyone forward, take the whole team along, and achieve certain outcome. So when you talk to such people, you need to also make sure that you match their level of let's drive to achieve your results. So make sure you also give them that drive, so your feedback should be in line with something that they would need to achieve and push them forward, and they take the whole team forward as well. So these are the four personality types, not personality types, I would say preferences of people when they receive feedback. So if you analyze and find out what your preference is, that is something you would expect other people to talk to you in that certain fashion. And if you can also find out your peers, the people who report to you, anyone you have, you know, conversations with regularly, if you know their preference, you can match their preference, and you can make sure your message is delivered in that fashion so it sticks the best. All right, so let me know what you think, and let me know in the comment section if you have heard about this preference quadrant, and if you have heard about these four terms that I mentioned. And let me know what your experience is in terms of giving feedback in general to different kinds of people. And until the next video, take care and stay safe.